Hey guys, welcome back to Shop Life. It's another beautiful day outside with all this rain. It's been raining for like 3 days straight now. It's supposed to rain for the rest of the week. I'm finally done with my exams. I only have one more left that's online that I can take anytime I want. But besides that, I'm done with school for the rest of the summer. And now next class I'm going to be taking is in August. So I've got about 2-3 months to move, get everything finished. So yeah, that's going to be fun. But today we're gonna have to work on my car. We're gonna put the interior back together because SOWO is only about 2 weeks away now. I still have other cars I need to work on. I need to work on that Rover. I think the guy is dropping off the parts today as well. So I'll try to get some work done on that if I can. And Ricky and Alexis are coming over. So pretty much like almost every Sunday, they come over, we hang out, work on cars and stuff like that. It's pretty fun. Alright, so I've been getting a lot of questions about the radar detector, the product review I did on the Valentine one. A lot of people are asking, is it legal and is it illegal in some places or whatever. The rule with that is just check wherever you live. So in most states, it's legal. So like only one that I know of that is completely illegal is Virginia. So like when I went down to Mechanicsville, I had to take off the radar once I got into Virginia. So just look up all your regulations around wherever you're staying and then go based on that. So we're at Lowe's trying to find bolts and nuts for the engine stand so we can put that together and start taking apart that E46 motor. So here's the diagram. We're gonna try to figure out what we need and then we'll go from there. 112 by 80, one of those. I'm looking at these bolts and these things are expensive. I think it's gonna be cheaper for me to just get it from Harbor Freight. So I think we're gonna just call it quits on this plan right here. Alright, so we're back at the shop and the day is finally here. We're gonna go ahead and put the interior back together. So there's two things that I missed on the whole interior painting and stuff. The third brake light cover and then the defroster shield or whatever. So I missed both of those, but I'm not gonna wait another week and work on that. All that stuff I could do after having the headliner in and everything. It's not a big deal. So we're just gonna go ahead and put the headliner in, put the seats back in, clean everything up, dash and all that. So first things first, we're gonna put the sunroof shade. We're gonna bolt that back in with the clips, put the sunroof glass back on. Once that's done, we'll bring the headliner in, put the headliner on, put the weather strip all around the doors, then get the dash in, then put the rear deck in, the rear seat, the back, the bottom, and then put the front seats in, and all the pillars and all that. All right, so we're gonna put the sunroof shade back in. What you wanna do is you see the two clips right there. You wanna slide those clips into the proper section right here inside the actual sunroof cassette. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put these clips on this side. So what you wanna do is you wanna slide them in first. So like this, and then just get them to get over this. Once you have that in, you're gonna put these two T10 bolts back in. Now once you have that in, just make sure it slides properly. Alright, so if your sunroof shade has trouble sliding, what you can do is you can grease it or you can use silicone spray and just spray it all on this rail where the actual sunroof slides through, and that will make it slide easier pretty much. And same with the actual glass. The rails for the glass are the ones that are sticking up and they go all the way to the back of the cassette. And these are the inside tracks for the sunroof shade. Alright, so you slide that in between the two rails on both sides, make sure it's in there evenly. So what you want to do is once you have the glass in place, go ahead and put in all the screws from inside. There's 3 on each side. Put them in and then you'll adjust it afterwards because you're going to want to tilt it back down so the actual motor is flat with the roof. And then you want to just set the glass so it sits perfectly even with the roof. And then you tighten the bolts. You got it, Ricky?
I got
Hold
it
right there.
Alright,
we gotta make sure all these wires. Get this one first. Alright, so now we're gonna slide the headliner on. There's a little groove on top of the back glass that the headliner has to slide into and then hook in. So we're gonna get that hook on first. Alright, so we're getting the headliner, we got it clipped in into the back. Now we're just getting all this sit in properly. That way it doesn't pop back out, and then we'll put some screws in. All right, so we got the dash in, headliner in, all the pillars, the rear shelf, the speakers, pretty much all the stuff on the top, besides the oh shit handles and all the lights and stuff, because I'm trying to put LEDs in all of the lights, but I forgot to bring the sheet that says which one goes where. I mean, I know how they all fit, I just want to have them all in the right spot. I still need to finish putting the sun visors in, then the gauge cluster, center console, the seats, and all that. Alright guys, so we're done for today. Pretty much got most of the interior done. I need to put the seats in, clean up the carpet, and finish putting all like the HVAC module, center console, and stuff like that. But besides that, everything is done. And then I decided to test fit the AC schnitzers again before I polish them. I still need to sandblast them and then polish them, and this is what they look like. So right now they're just plastic dipped gray. I had done that because I was gonna drive them somewhere, but then once I got the tires mounted, the people that mounted the tires, they bubbled them up, so I never got to use them. But I will be polishing them, so they're not gonna stay this color. As you can see, they fit really, really well. This is without any spacers. And I'm still gonna lower the car a little bit more, that way it sits even better. But yeah guys, so that's it for today. It's about 11 o'clock, we're about to head home. I'll see you guys tomorrow.